start something a little different. It's Toku adjacent, which we do from time to time. This is also for my daughter, so that's another huge reason why we're doing it. But this is the 91 TMT movie Shredder helmet. 90, 91, I don't know. This thing is massive, I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite movies of all time. It's just fantastic. We just watched it like literally a couple weeks ago with my daughter. It holds up. It's solid. It's great. This thing is insane. She's having a Ninja Turtle themed birthday party. She's really into turtles right now. So hey, maybe I'll wear Shredder for the party. So that's what this turned into. Awesome model I got off, I believe, CG Trader by a team 3D printing who put their name in here 37 times. Like, listen, I have no problem with modelers putting their names in your models, but this is excessive. This is silly. Especially when they make them so deep, like, it wanted to put supports there, so I missed a couple. And got weird stringing with the blocker, so I get maybe on the bottom part, because this is 3 parts, the horn, the top of the head, and thing, and I got the mask printing right there, actually, so it should be done soon. Excited to do this. We're gonna have to speed through this. Her birthday's this month, so it shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Get the horn all nice and shiny-ish, and then we're gonna probably have to solder this together. I'm gonna attack it with the glue real quick, and then solder the inside. But it's just how to go with tape right now. So that's the plan. I'm gonna put it together, leave the horn separate for now, and then we are going to get some putty and sanding on it. So let's get to it. The babies!
Hello! Future Stick here, and I just want to apologize. It seems like we rushed through this. We did sort of rush through it for sure, but with the main part of the helmet, I only did 1 coat of putty and sanded and filler primer, and that was enough. I didn't want to lose all the details. We did the normal 2 to 3 coats of filler primer and spot putty on the mouth and horn. I just seemed to have lost some of the footage for it, but just clearing that up if it seems like it just sped through.
Entirely sure what this actually looks like. The reference is hard to tell, but we're going to dry brush on some bronze testers here. Hopefully, I think I have enough. If it looks bad, then we will pivot and try something else, but that's the plan. Then we're going to chrome the mouth and the blade, which are currently primed, and we're going to wet sand them soon. So that's where we're at. I think the dry brushing turned out rather well. I did run out of bronze, so we just used gold, and I don't think it really made a difference. But we're going to hit this with some satin clear. Since we've got to chrome the other things, they're not going to get cleared, so it's just going to move everything along a little bit quicker. Again, trying to get this done for my daughter's birthday party, so I think it looks good. It's really cool. And it's hard to tell for sure what the actual screen one looks like, but I think it's pretty close. So we'll get some satin clear on this, and then we should get the other parts chrome today too. All right, so we chromed the horn, the blade, whatever you want to call it, and the mouth plate. I did get a little run on here, but I'm out of time. I need this next weekend, and I won't have time during the week. I did try to sand it and recoat it, but it didn't go up. This side looks great. I think we're just going to glue it on. I think gluing it's going to be perfectly fine. And then I'm not sure how we're going to attach the mouth. I still need to get some sort of mesh for it. And then I'm going to get some black Velcro in. I think that should be good, but we're going to get this attached at least, and then I will deal with the mouth plate later. Let's get it done.
here it is. The big boss himself. This is literally my childhood brought to life. I can't express how much I enjoyed this movie as a kid, Ninja Turtles in general, but this particular helmet from probably the best comic book movie of all time. Hands down, don't at me. You know it's true deep down inside, so let's just get past that. The Secret of Ooze is pretty good too. But, so full disclosure, I know we usually make Power Ranger stuff, but this is kind of Toku adjacent. I made this for my daughter's birthday party. She wanted a Ninja Turtles themed party. So, she dressed up as, we got her a Donnie mask, and I was like, well, you know what, I'll do a Shredder helmet. It gives me a reason. So that's the main reason we did this, but I'm glad we did. It was really fun. It's an intimidating helmet, all things considered. It's got a lot of big pieces. It's big in general, but I think the way this file was split up was really good. Shout out to, let me check, because they put their name in here 30,000 times. Bandit 3D Printing, or maybe it's A-Team 3D Printing. I don't know. There's like two names in here like 40,000 times. I think this part, the main part, got a little warped from printing, and I couldn't quite get the face mask to fit in where I wanted it or attached correctly. Like, I have Velcro in here, but it kept like falling and stuff. It's not like the most comfortable thing to wear, but I think it works. I can't wear it with my hair up or anything. Your head has to fit in here just right for it to set on your head right. So, I don't know. I'm happy with it. I think it's going to look great on the shelf. 6 foot away, it's going to be fine. This almost got me thinking about making the other Shredder helmets from the movies. So at least the Secret of the Ooze one, where he's got all the spikes on the side. Super Shredder, which is really goofy looking, but also amazing. I wouldn't mind making that. And maybe if you twist my arm, we could make one of those really bad Michael Bay ones. I'm pretty sure he's got a bad helmet in one of those, right? So if you want to see more like Shredder helmets, let me know. I'm not against it. None of the Power Ranger stuff, Sentai stuff, Kamen Rider stuff, Ultraman stuff, Mystic Knights, whatever, none of that's going away. It's just, if you want something a little different every once in a while, I don't mind doing something cool like this. So, as always, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, Stickasaurus, Facebook, Stickasaurus Cosplay Props and Toys, Twitch, Stickasaurus Rex. We're live every Saturday, Sunday, twice a day, working on this wild stuff. Check out the Discord, come hang out, make friends, talk about Toku, Power Rangers, whatever you're into. Join the Patreon, $1 tier, exclusive videos over there, files, working on computer wheel helmets where you pitch your ideas and we get them made into models so you can make them. And check out the merch store. Got old new t-shirts in there, posters, whatever you're into. It's all there. As always, I'm Stickasaurus, and I'll see you next time.